They coming up? All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing a like thrift, flip, DIY type video. I don't know if I've ever done one of these videos before. I've definitely like changed things for my thrifting items, just not necessarily on camera, I don't think. I can't sew and I don't have a sewing machine, so I won't be doing anything very complex. This is basically just like I'm cutting stuff off of other things that I found at the thrift store. So it'll be pretty basic. I'm just turning some pants into shorts, and I've been collecting these things for the last couple of months, so I kind of forget what I have in there. But basically I'm just going to be cutting stuff, like cutting shirts into crop tops and cutting pants into shorts. So pretty basic things. So you guys can do it too, because it doesn't take any skills what I'm doing. Oh, I also want to try to bleach tie-dye a sweater. It kind of has a few little stains, and so I figured I would just try to like bleach tie-dye it because I haven't done that in a really long time and I like the tie-dye trend, so we'll kind of see. It's a blue sweater, so I don't know what color it'll like come out to, so that's kind of exciting and interesting. By the way, I hope you guys are all doing okay during this time. I know it's so crazy right now, and I hope you guys are all just staying at home and staying healthy. Here in California, we have been like self-quarantined, or like, I shouldn't say self-quarantine because that means that you don't leave your house at all. Everett and I have only been leaving the house to go to the grocery store, and that's it for like the last week, maybe like week and a half, you think, or week?
Like the last like 3 years.
Everett says for the last 3 years. We are like very much homebodies. If I'm not at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I'm like at home. So this isn't much different than what normally it is, but yeah, we have been only going to the grocery store. I have gone to the post office twice, and that's about it. For like a week and a half, I'm starting to get a little antsy, but you know, this is gonna be a long-lasting thing, you guys. I think this is gonna be for several months, so I better get used to it. On that note as well, sorry, lots of talking, I won't be doing any thrift with me's, obviously, who knows, for the time being, but luckily, since I am such a hoarder, I have collected thrift clothes that I haven't shown you guys in hauls. I literally, whenever I go to the thrift store, when I'm just like out and about and I don't have my camera, I'll buy like 1 or 2 things, and I basically make like a pile in my room of like things I want to show you guys, but it's not necessarily from when I filmed. It's just like here and there, and I have so much, you guys. I have several thrift videos that I can film, hauls that I've made in the past and just haven't shown you on camera and haven't worn yet. So I have thrift content that I can still do. I'll try to do like 1 a week, and they'll just be hauls since I can't go out, but there will be like thrift content, at least kind of thrift content, because of my hoarding problems. Yeah, so anyways, let's stop talking. Let's actually, I'm gonna look through the bag of stuff that I've collected and kind of see where my head was at with the things, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, here's the bag right here. This is a little tiger sweater. I got it a little while ago when I was thrifting with my friend Christina. And I don't like the way, I don't like it's really long, so I think I'm just gonna cut this one into a crop top. These are some boots that I found. They were marked as a size 6, which I am, but I didn't try them on because I was running through the thrift store. Everett was rushing me, so I didn't try them on, and it turns out they're a size 7. So I ended up buying some little inserts for those. I don't know if that's really considered a thrift flip, since it's just, I'm just putting inserts in, but I've never actually used these kind of inserts, so I was just gonna kind of like test them out and see. This is the little sweatshirt that I want to tie-dye or bleach tie-dye, because it does have a few little stains over there, so I didn't want to like give it to the thrift store because it's kind of stained. I have these express blue jeans that are vintage and old. I love the way the pockets fit, and I think I want to make these ones into shorts. I got these while I was in LA, just like in January, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to make these into shorts, so I'm going to cut those ones. I definitely want to cut these Wranglers into shorts. I don't like the way that they fit on my leg, and so I want to make them shorts, so I'm going to have a lot of shorts. And then these amazing corduroys that I got in Salt Lake City, Utah. I haven't worn them. I love them so much. They're also Wrangler, very high-waisted, kind of like a 70s vibe. I really like them, but they're super, super, super long, and so I'm going to cut the bottom and make a raw hem on these. So, oh, here's those little things too. They're called tatter patches, and I wanted to put these on a pair of jeans. They weren't a pair of thrifted jeans. They're one of my favorite jeans from H&M, but the little like patch part is like all blown out. And so I bought these little tatter patches. Shout out to Tatter Patch, this is not sponsored. One of you guys told me about them, and they're just these like little strings for your jeans, and I think that you just like iron them on, and then it makes the holes have like all the little strings again, so it's not just like a gaping hole where your knee is or whatever. But I've had these for quite a while for this video. Can you guys see? Okay. These are my scissors I'm going to use. Honestly, these are hair cutting scissors. I honestly recommend getting scissors that are meant for cutting fabric because they're very, very sharp. I don't have any of those, and regular scissors I feel like just snag. So I feel like getting a pair of like actual material sewing scissors is better. But since I don't have that, I use my hair cutting shears, which is probably not a great idea, but they're very sharp, and so I feel like they just cut better through material. They cut like butter. This isn't very informative, it's just kind of like I'm winging it. And I try my best to cut a straight line. All right, number one is chopped, successful. Very easy, wasn't very complicated. I'll try them all on at the end. I should have done a before and after of what they looked like before I cut them, but oh well. For the shoes, I figure we will insert the shoes and I'll try them on. I just got these little guys off of Amazon. I'll link them down below. There we go. Also just fit at the tip of the toe of your shoe. I think it's in there. These are Dulce Vita boots, which I love, and they are thigh high, which are also really fun. I really like that brand, Dulce Vita, so. Okay, I'm gonna put the shoes on. All right, guys, for this one, it's an okay fix. Like, it's wearable. Like, I feel like before the shoes were just too big and I couldn't get any wear out of them. Now I feel like I can wear them, but it's not the best. Like, it's just kind of like, it's still, they just feel like a little big for me. So it fixed the shoes to where I can wear them now, but it's not great. Let's tie-dye this. All right, guys, for this part, I have a little bucket here. I have my sweater. Honestly, I just want this to look like really messy. So I think I'm just gonna kind of like grab it in different places and kind of like spin it around, bunch it up like so. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll see. Put it in the bucket there. I'm just going to drizzle some of this Zero Splash bleach gel kind of like all over it, and then after that sits for a few minutes, I'm gonna add some water and then just add the regular bleach to the mixture to kind of like bleach it more. I don't really have a strategy. That's just what I'm gonna do.
What, you're wasting bleach during the apocalypse?
I know, right? Probably not gonna get any more of it anytime soon either. All right, you guys, I think I'm just gonna let this marinate for a while. And hopefully it turns out a cool color. I really don't know what I'm doing here, so hopefully we're just gonna let that sit and we'll do some other projects. Okay, these are the Wranglers that I want to cut. I just don't love the leg, honestly. I wore them the other day and I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. So we'll take them off and cut them up. I like to just make a little indentation where I'm like gonna estimate to cut with those. While I'm here, I'll probably just kind of like rough up some of the pockets. So I think I'll just kind of like make a few holes. Kind of like that. Just little small holes. I don't think I want any holes in the front though. I think I kind of want to just leave them how they are, and hopefully we will wash them and they will look cute once we wash them and they get all like frayed at the bottom. Okay, these are the Express jeans that I got in LA, and I actually really like the wash of these and the fit. They're very like relaxed and baggy and comfy. I think for these ones, what I didn't like is that they're too long for me, and I don't like how that looks at the bottom. When I wore them last, I just cuffed them, which I don't really love either. So I think I will just cut off a few inches at the bottom. I really love the wash of these and just everything about these ones. So I'm glad I didn't make these into shorts, and hopefully, I mean, just look at that jean. Such a good vintage. Look at that tag. Check on our bleach wash. It's turning it red, which isn't exactly what I wanted. All right. Give that a few more minutes. We're going to read the instructions for the tatter patch pants thing. I think I might need an iron. Like I said, I got this on tatterpatch.com. Guys, we have a problem with this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it on these pair of pants, and I'll show you why. These are the ones I wanted to fix. They are from H&M. They have a big hole right here. I don't like it when the hole has this going on. I like it when the strings are attached, which is why I bought this. But the problem here is this is the largest size of patch that she sells, and the strings need to go horizontally. It can't go this way up and down. They have to go this way, but it's too small. So unfortunately, I can't do it, but it looks actually pretty easy. You just put another like sticky side on the other side, and then you do this, and then you iron it, and they stick together, and then you have fixed holes in your jeans. But the hole that I have is just too big, so I'm kind of bummed. But I'll still keep these for future because I'll definitely use them. I have a lot of pairs of pants with holes in them, so I feel like I could do something with these for sure. This one might just turn out to be red.
Fail.
This video might be a fail.
No, just leave it in there. A little more bleach.
I've bleached it and bleached it. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, you guys. This might be a fail. Ziggy.
It's hard to breathe when the trust is gone. The face of steel just melts away with the weather. You got a lot to weigh, so weigh it. You got a lot to say, so say it. Aren't you tired of wasting fuel? So now I'll hand the fuse to you. Let's burn it all, let's burn it all. Fall, the fire fall, undone is in the past, it's ashes.
I almost forgot to show you guys the last one, my brown jeans. I just threw all the other ones in the wash, so I have to cut these really fast and throw them in there with them.
Sit.
Ziggy, come on, I'm trying to do stuff here. Projects with dogs, man. Ziggy, I love you, but I'm trying to do something right now, bud. I've never cut corduroy, so hopefully they turn out cute. Can you guys tell that Tegan buried her bone in some dirt outside? Tegan, do you have some dirt on your nose? And on your hands? Now you're getting it all over my blankie? She couldn't care less. Alright, you guys, I just got all of the stuff out of the dryer, and I'm actually kind of excited. It turned out better than I expected. So here are the Wrangler shorts. They have all the little like tattering. I actually feel like it's like almost too much, so I might cut some of these strings off, but I do like a little bit of the strings. And then here are the little back holes that I cut, just a few there. Here are the vintage Express jeans. So the bottom just have the raw hem there. Here are the brown corduroys with the raw hem at the bottom. The crop top looks the same. I'll try it on. And then, actually, you guys, I thought that I was gonna hate the tie-dye, but I actually really think it's cute. I mean, I don't necessarily love the like pinkish reddish. I kind of was hoping it would turn like kind of like a blue or even more of like a white, less colorful. But I actually really like this sweatshirt a lot more than I did before when it was just navy blue. I like never wore it, but I feel like I actually will wear this, and it is kind of like trendy right now. So now I'm like tempted to bleach some other things, maybe things that aren't quite as dark. Maybe like, I don't know, just some other colors of things to see what it turns out. But I thought that this one was gonna be like ugly, and I actually kind of like it. Everett really likes it. Let me know if these kind of videos are videos you guys like, and I'll collect more items that I want to change. I know I'm not very good at it, and honestly, I just like cut stuff up and like experiment. It's not really like an educational show you guys how to do it. It's just more of like watch me and see if I fail or not kind of thing. You know what I mean? All right, guys, here they are on. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna cut them next time before I wash them. I'm just gonna cut them just a tiny bit more right in this area, just to make them a tiny bit shorter. I feel like they're a little too long right here, but just a little bit. But other than that, I feel like they're pretty good. Cut off some of the strings right now, honestly. That's the ending look. All right, guys, here is the little tiger crop top. I do just like it a little bit better with the crop top. I feel like it'd be nice in the summertime. I don't know, I feel like it just looks a little bit cuter as a crop top, so there is that. And then these are the Express blue jeans. They are a little bit big on me. They're kind of like comfy that way. It just doesn't look as bunched up, and I like the way it just kind of like hangs right at the ankle. Honestly, these ones might be cute to do a little bit of like a cut on each knee, maybe. Here is the tie-dye sweater. I do like it. I like a little bit more of like a neutral. Like this is pretty bright for me, but honestly, even for just like loungewear or just like chilling around the house, I feel like it is pretty cute. I like the way that the tie-dye turned out, like the design of it, even though I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of like grabbing different pieces. I kind of like how it turned out, even on the back. Here are the Wrangler corduroys. They're super high-waisted, like super high-waisted. Here is the length, so much better. I don't know if you guys saw before, but I had to cuff them up like quite a bit, so I honestly just haven't worn them because they didn't look right before. I guess this was a success. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a massive failure, but the only one that really didn't turn out like really bad was the tatter patches, and it wasn't tatter patches' fault. It wasn't my fault. I just got the wrong size. Alright, you guys, I think that is it for this video. Like I said, let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos, and I'll try to collect other things. And I do have the other thrift hauls coming up for you guys. I will try to break it up. I think I could break it up into maybe 3 different thrift hauls because I have enough clothes that I feel like I could turn it into 3 videos. So hopefully that will suffice. No thrift with me's for the foreseeable future, but you know, it's better to be cautious and really try to make sure that everyone stays healthy.
Good news for you guys is my wife has so many clothes in this house that you guys can go thrift with us on her Depop and Poshmark online. So stay tuned. We're gonna do some thrift with me through the spear wheel and go from there. Hey guys, stay safe, stay inside, social distance yourself. We can prevent this, we can stop this. She's looking at me like this is super corny, but
it's true, it's true.
Every business has a COVID statement, so we're doing our best to socially distance ourselves from everyone around and not buy a bunch of TP. So if you guys have TP, we could use some. We're down to our last few rolls.
Yeah, we have like, I think we have 3 rolls. Anyways,
hey, thanks for tuning in. Be safe. Stay tuned for Thrift with me through our own stuff that we've already thrifted.
No, get out of here. All right, love you guys. Bye.